Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, bringing you yet another awesome deck that's brought to life by Xyzs summoning. Now this archetype has been in here for so long. I used to play with it before I was anywhere near making videos. It's old as dirt, and it's Hunders, so it's like thunders, but they all have a different syllable in front of them. We have Ma Hunder, Pa Hunder, and Bro Hunder. There is a Sis Hunder, we're not using her. Another pretty old card we're using is Thunder Seahorse. Then we have the newish Vylon Prism, one of my favorite tuners in the game. And then to flesh it out, Cosmic Cyclone, Hate Your Nade, Back Row Hate combo, and our new Fiendish Chain at 3. I was stuck at 1 of Fiendish Chain from the selection box for a very long time, so now we're running 3. And this deck is great, guys. This deck was so cool. It's a very cool archetype that was borderline useless before Xyzs summoning happened. But with Xyzs summoning, they summon these monsters super easy. What do? We'll start with the ultra rare. You gotta run at least 2 of them. Thanks to our boy Thunder Seahorse. Thunder Seahorse, you can discard this card, add 2 level 4 light thunder type monsters of the same name with 1600 or less attack from your deck to your hand. So it's pretty specific, and we used to not have really any cards that could match this, but now we have plenty. And we make it work. The only catch is you cannot special summon the turn you activate this effect, so that is pretty devastating, but you still find use for our boy Thunder Seahorse. Now we have Bro Hunder. When this card is normal summon, you can add 1 light level 4 thunder type monster from your deck to your hand, except for himself. We're also running 2 of him, so he can be searched by our Seahorse. Now, Ma Hunder, once per turn, normal summon 1 level 4 light thunder type monster from your hand, except for himself, as an additional, or herself, as an additional normal summon. Pa Hunder, exact same thing, they just have a little different stat line. Ma Hunder has 100 more on Pa Hunder. Our boy Bro Hunder is very weak. We also have the light thunder monster Vylon Prism. This card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard. Pay 500 life points, target a face-up monster you control. Equip this card. When this equipped card is attacked or attacks, you gain 1000 attack during the damage step only. Very lovely tuner, gives you big damage. He also provides an immediate instance of destruction for our boy Scrap Dragon, so he works out fantastically in this deck. Get Scrap Dragon out easy with your Ma Hunder or your Pa Thunder. You just normal summon them, they let you normal summon him. That's an immediate level 8 synchro. We're using some big boys. He's defensive, he's active, target destruction, and he's just massive damage. Through Pierce and changing, you could change those Shiranui to 0 defense, then pierce them with 3600 with that Vylon Prism. Works out for a ton of damage. But it's not just a synchro deck, as we said, guys. You can normal summon any combination of these 8 monsters and do an Xyzs summon. We're running 1 Cowboy, 1 Utopia, 1 Delteros because he can't get there, and 1 Gaga Samurai. We're using Overlay Gain to get these boys a little higher, especially Gaga Samurai to get in that lethal range of a double swing. So, like I said, we just couple all that with Back Row Hate, and it makes for a really smooth, really crazy deck, guys. You just got to be careful with your Thunder Seahorse. Know really when to use him, and when to get him out there, when to keep him in your hand, when to use him as Xyzs material, or when to use his search. Works out pretty well. Fiendish Chain, super strong card in the game. It does have its weaknesses, so it's not incredibly OP. But I love this deck, guys. Such a cool deck. Perfect mix of Synchros and Xyzs. Makes this deck have a million options. And it's just super cool, guys. I'm actually super into it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing YummyMerrick. Going second. See what our boy's got for us. He's using I can't say I really like that sleever mat. It's just Yugi and Kaiba and the little gold framing. So he sets 3, sets 1 monster. We're really going to bring into this guy. We already have a Cosmic Cyclone and a Hate Your Nade. We're going to start with little Bro Hunter. That's going to give us a search. We search our Thunder Seahorse since we're not going to do any special summoning anyway. Throw away the Thunder Seahorse. That's 2 paw. Now, we are taking a little damage from Skull Invitation, but we're not too worried about that. Take a little damage from Shadow Games, which will be banned. Also not worried about that. Now we get to Hate You Nade. All that back row's gone. We got plenty. We got 2 Vylons. 2 Paw Hunters. So we're gonna normal summon the Paw Hunter. That lets us normal summon the Vylon. That's 1 Xyz summon with the Paw Hunter and the Bro Hunter. We're gonna keep the Vylon, not do a Synchro summon. You'll see why in just a moment. We got Gaga Samurai. Now we have this little swordswoman. We're gonna overlay Gay, use his effect. Now, Vylon Prism doesn't have to be used as a Synchro summon to gain his effect. As long as he leaves the monster zone, you're able to gain his effect. That means he's gonna jump on to Gaga Samurai. Even if we didn't have overlay, we'd be hitting him for heavy lethal thanks to 3,300 each swing with the Vylon Prism on an Xyz monster. Absolutely crazy stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus a Crowler. Going first. Boys full ancient gear. Now we have a Thunder Seahorse, we have a Paw and a Maw. We're going to use the Thunder Seahorse to search 2 Bros. And we're going to summon a Paw, I should say. Special or normal summon another Bro, search our Vylon. We're ready for follow-ups, and we're just going to leave our monsters just like that on the field. Boys using Ancient Gear Castle, sets 2, normal summons a Wyvern. Searches Ancient Gear Fortress, so he's full Ancient Gear. He's going to swing right into our little Bro Hunter, take a decent chunk of damage. Now we get a follow-up with a devastating Hatred Nade and all our monsters in our hands, so whatever choice we want. We're going to use that Paw Hunter to bring out the Vylon Prism. That's a Scrap Dragon with Vylon connected to him. Now we can bring out the second Paw Hunter. His effect is only once per turn for each Paw Hunter, not a hard once per turn. So he's able to do it again, bring out our Bro Hunter, search another Vylon to follow up with our Maw Hunter. So we're making sure we do have those solid follow-ups going in. Now we go with Gaga Samurai. You know the drill, we overlay, use his effect. That's 3 swings of great monsters. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's Rex Goodwin. We're going first. He's trying not to rank down. Obviously he's going to. No Saber Map for our boys, using Power of the Dark. Only 6 in his extra deck. We got Paw Hunter, we got Vylon, we got our Seahorse. Believe it or not, we're going to start with Seahorse because I didn't plan on using his effect. And this way we get to keep a Paw Hunter and our Vylon for another play down the line. Here we're going to go into Utopia. He's a good first turn play. Can just sit on the field, negate an attack while we wait for a Synchro follow-up. So he's going to set 2, set 1. We get a Bro Hunter. We're going to go Paw Hunter into Bro Hunter. That way we'll be able to search another Paw Hunter, keep our Vylon. We go with another Paw Hunter because that leaves more Maw Hunter to top deck. We don't want to top deck another Paw Hunter, obviously, because then Paw Hunter couldn't break him out. But we go into Gaga Samurai. We do the overlay on him, then activate his effect so he can attack twice. Swing once, destroy a Kaiku, swing twice with our Gaga Samurai, and punish a Bricking Dark Magician. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Akiza. Going second, she's looking for a rank up. Carly Carmine repping over there. Starting with a Maw Hunter, 2 Fiendish Chain, and Cosmic Cyclone. Luckily we're going second. We get our Bro. Bring out Maw, Maw brings out Bro. Bro's gonna give us a search of Thunder Seahorse. We're gonna choose to use Thunder Seahorse because we have a lot of back rows, so we're pretty safe. We search 2 of our Vylon Prisms, and we go in for a swing. We're fighting Valkyrie, so we take no damage there. Just flip that boy face up. Now he brings out a Tuner. That's gonna be level 7 into Samurai Destroyer. Hit him with the simple Fiendish Chain. Not much he can do from there. We got a Paw Hunter, so we're gonna start with the next Xyz summoning. That way we make room for the Paw Hunter to come out, give us an extra normal summon of our Vylon Prism. We're really gonna put a hurting on this boy, so there goes Paw. Bring out our Vylon. That's gonna give us Scrap Dragon. Now we're not gonna have an instance of destruction or our Vylon Prism because of that, but we swing right over him, no problem. We get Gaga to go twice, swing over him with the Scrap Dragon. Now he does have Kiteroid. No problem with Kiteroid, he blocks both our instances of damage. Has to top deck, has to scoop, Synchros and Xyzs combined. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Odion. Let's see what our boys got for us. We're going second. See how that works out. He's using Black Rose and New Kaiba. Got a Bro Hunter, plenty of Fiendish Chains, and a Hate Grenade for all this ridiculous back row. Now we top deck a Paw Hunter, that's pretty fantastic. He's gonna hit us with Rebirth of Parshat. This boy had 4 trap cards in his hand, that's Odion for you. But we get rid of his Negate and his Rebirth of Parshat. Now we go Paw Hunter. Paw Hunter's gonna bring out our boy Bro Hunter. Bro Hunter's gonna give us our Seahorse. We're gonna set both Fiendish Chains, go right into an Xyzs summon of Utopia. Overlay Gain lets us swing over Tiny Parshat. We don't activate any effects or anything else to set off any back row and get right over that monster super easy. Remember, we had 2 Fiendish Chains and a Hate Grenade to still go at this boy, so he wasn't really gonna do much. Or I guess he already negated the Hate Grenade. But yeah, crazy stuff with that back row hate when you face all back row decks. It really just speeds up the duel for you. And yeah, guys, this deck is great. It really just has some impressive opening plays, and you have a little bit of support with that back row hate and Fiendish Chain. Its only weakness, I would really say, is just coming back. You can't really top deck a single card that's gonna let you come back unless you go with Thunder Seahorse. So its comeback ability once your opponent has broken your board is a little slow, a little tough, but other than that, it hangs with the best of them in regular combos, regular back row hate. So it's a super cool deck, totally brought to life by Xyzs. Absolutely love it, and hope you guys enjoy.